Now here we start the module 3 of unit 1, which will also talk about part of speeches. And in the last PPT we studied 4 part of speeches. Now next 4 we'll study in this PPT. Okay. So in this PPT we'll study about adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. Now, what are adjective, preposition, conjunctions and interjections? So, let's first talk about adjectives, which add informations to noun or pronoun. Just like adverbs, which were adding information to the verbs, adjectives add information to nouns or pronouns. Okay. Like there is a noun like a dress. Okay. So, if I say I bought a dress, so dress is a noun. We don't know what kind of dress I bought, what color of dress I bought. So when we add adjectives, we know the extra information. Like if I say I bought a red dress. So that word red, it is a adjective. It is giving more information about the noun. Okay. Next let's come upon prepositions. Prepositions indicate the relationship between a noun, a pronoun and other words in a sentence, showing location, time or direction. So prepositions are words by which noun and pronouns get connected with other words. It gets connected with verbs, it gets connected with adjective, it gets connected with conjunctions or any other word. Okay. So preposition shows the location, time or direction of the noun. Okay. Next is conjunctions. Conjunctions are connecting words. They are also connecting words, but they connect the clauses, the phrases. They create complex sentences in which there are dependent clause, there are independent clause, and they are linking the ideas together. Okay. Now we come upon interjections. Interjections are just strong emotions which we show. Okay. So suppose it is written, wow, what a red dress. So this word wow is an interjection. It shows our strong emotion of surprise, that we are surprised or in awe of any dress. Okay. Well, now let's understand the role of adjectives in any language. Okay. So the first role we see is specificity. Okay. So adjectives provide clarity, detail by describing the specific qualities of noun and pronoun. Okay. So with specificity, we come across that specific qualities of noun and pronouns are described by adjectives. Okay. Second, we'll talk about sensory appeal. So adjectives engage the senses by describing colors, sounds, texture, taste and smell, creating a more immersive experience for the reader. So just when I told you about the sentence that I bought a red dress, so it is engaging the color sense of ours. Okay, the red word which is an adjective is engaging the color sense of ours. Okay. Next is emotional impact. So adjectives can evoke emotional, conveying feelings of joy, sadness or anger or excitement through descriptive language. So sometimes adjectives can be very descriptive also. Okay, which is showing joy, sadness, anger or excitement of noun or pronoun. Okay. So the next part of speech which we will talk about is prepositions. So when we need prepositions, so first is when we are showing spatial relationships. Now prepositions like in, on, under, okay, these words specify the position or location of any object. Okay, so suppose if I say the book is on the table. So where the book is, where the space of the book is, it is on the table. So not the word table, table is the object, okay, book is a subject. So what is a word that is describing that where is the book? The book is on the table. So on here is a preposition, okay, or the book is under the cupboard, okay. Next is temporal relationships. Now prepositions like before, during, after indicate the time and sequence. So I will come for the movie after 3 p.m. Okay. So I will come for the movie after 3 p.m. means the time of the event. The event here is coming for a movie. When will I come for a movie? After 3 p.m. So which word is a preposition which is describing the time, which is describing the sequence of the action? That is the word after. Okay. So one more example I'm giving. During the movie, my friend was crying. So during the movie, when my friend was crying? During the movie. Okay. Next is directional relationships. So if I say towards or away from, okay, the small girl ran towards her father. So where the small girl ran means what was the direction of the small girl running? It was towards her father. Uske father ki taraf, ki or. Okay, so these words towards, away from, okay, these words describe the direction. So spatial relationship means where, okay, the location of the object, temporal relationship, the time of the verb, the time of the object when it is happening, and directional relationship means where it is happening, okay, where it is happening. So these are the uses of prepositions. Next is conjunctions. Okay, conjunctions which connects thoughts and ideas, and it also creates complex sentences as we studied earlier. So what are the uses of conjunctions? First is coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so words like and, but, or, these words connect the phrases or clauses with other part of the sentence. So it is just these are just linking words. Okay, me and my friend. So it is connecting me, the noun, with my friend, the other noun. Okay, so it connects to nouns also. It can connect noun with verb also. These words are just linking words. Okay. Next is subordinating conjunctions. So conjunctions like before, although, while, it creates the dependent clause. It starts the dependent clause. Okay. Now all sentences have two kind of clauses. Okay. Either they are independent clause, either they are dependent clause. So the dependent clause sentences start with subordinating conjunctions like because, although, while. Okay. Next is correlative conjunctions. So conjunctions like both, neither nor, either or, which are two conjunctions placed together which do the same work. Okay, so these conjunctions are correlative conjunctions. I will take bread, I will take either bread or a chapati. Okay, I will take either a bread or a chapati. So bread and chapati are connected with either and or. Okay, so these are correlative conjunctions. Now let's come upon interjections, which are expressing emotions and reactions. Okay, so first emotion we'll talk about is surprise, like wow or oh. Oh, I'm very sad hearing about your accident. So it is like a surprise that I got surprised with. So when these words are written, they are the element of surprise. Okay. Now joy, like yay, hooray. Okay. Wow also can be a joy. Wow can be in many places. Okay. So just like you must have seen the movie PK, and how Amir Khan shows different emotions with just one word, acha. Okay, he says acha and he says acha. So these are interjections only. That word acha is an interjection which he is using in different emotions. So we talked about surprise, we talked about joy, then it is sadness, alas, or oh, oh damn, oh dear. Okay, all these words can be sadness. Then anger, interjections like damn. Okay, so these words can be describing anger. Okay. Now let's come upon some common mistakes and how to avoid them when we are talking about adjective, conjunctions, prepositions and interjections. Okay, so incorrect adjective placement. So adjectives always come before the noun they are modifying. They are giving more information about which noun, they come before the noun. So don't place your adjective anywhere else in the sentence. Okay. Then misusing prepositions. Choose the correct preposition for the correct sentence. Okay. If you have to use on, use on. Don't use in or at the place of on. Okay. Then incorrect conjunction use. Connecting the phrases and clauses with the right conjunction is very important to frame your sentence properly. Okay, then overusing interjection. It can be a very big mistake of overusing interjection. You're using wow, bravo, yay in the same sentences. So it is not right. You have to use either of these words. One word you can use. Okay. Now putting it all together, crafting clear and concise communication. When we use all the rules properly, when we use everything, we are able to, we have precise vocabulary, we have clear relationships, we have logical connections and expressive tone. Okay, so here I end module 3, and with module 3 our unit 1, which was word skills, is ended, in which we studied suffix, prefixes and all the 8 parts of speech. Thank you very much.